All right, folks, we are live here at Eisenhower Park for the final Super Qualifier Championship. We have NCWB Select having a fantastic day here, upsetting Whiff Inc. in the Final Four. And now we're facing the enemy, who just came back from a pretty impressive comeback. A deficit from
Jordan and Ghana. They went up 8-1 on the first one, and then they scored 10 in the last inning.
Don't adjust your sets, folks. That is Select in the final. They came to play.
It's a great run out of some young kids.
That's good spot.
You know, it's funny. I've never seen the Select myself, and we were back to back with them for game one. And I turned them. I was like, "Hey, who the fuck are you guys?"
Good young team.
Who the fuck are you guys?
This is their first deep run ever, huh?
They made the Final Four in the Philly event.
All right, so these guys got some stuff. They remind me of the process kit. Great pitch from Didio there. Inside.
Then this is a rematch from that tournament.
Is
the
it?
enemy played them in the Final Four.
Correct. And they played a good game against them. They had runners on in the last inning.
One thing that'll be really interesting about this team is they've been yelling all day. I'm very curious to see if and when they get
one out.
I believe this is one.
Okay. All right.
It'll be interesting to see if they show that same energy that they've been showing all day, because everybody knows that the enemy are energy vampires.
Yep, this is true. And they're also dealing with the human rain delay in Didio.
That's true.
Wow. Good pitch there.
Look at I wouldn't say pouring, but it was a nice rain.
It was pouring on the way in. Me and Winnie were driving like 20 miles an hour. It's crazy.
All right. It's time. Shut up for a minute.
Oh my God.
Because no one wants to listen to Stein.
That's false.
Believe me, it's true.
I'm besting Glenn.
Great. 2 outs here in the first. Little recap of today's action. Whiff Inc. and Dark Knights are your 1 and 2 seeds. They earned buys. The Dark Knights rarely earn anything, but today they did earn themselves a bye due to the lack of teams. But then were promptly exited the tournament due to lack of passion and talent by the enemy, just clubbing them to death pretty quickly, which is unsurprising. Whiff Inc. took care of process, but in a pretty good game, 6-3. Followed by getting upset by Select, which was another great game. Scored runs late and early to stay ahead of them. The Sonics were very bad. They lost to the Throwbacks. Screwballs lost a good game to Select as well in that first round prior to them. On the other side, you had the enemy took care of the Fellas before they beat the Dark Knights. The Dumps played Whiff City. I'm not too sure what happened in that game, but I know that they won, but if it was good, bad, or in between. Colin Powell took care of DK, a little short-handed. Capito pitched a good game, though. Yeah, a couple of emergency starts today.
What happened? What went wrong? Jordan knifed one out to walk off.
I got what they went up on.
Yeah, I mean, hey. Doc was there. Good eye there by Skulk.
We hope so.
You see Didio going to that.
Sending our thoughts and prayers to Neil Donald.
He's going to live there until they start taking that pitch.
Yeah, and then he's going to get him off balance with that finger change. Good spot. So we right on it, though.
Oh, good.
So head to the bottom of the first, no score. Didiot looking good.
They were sent a cease and desist from Connor.
Really?
Yeah, he told me he hopes I get fat again. He's
Protecting
nice
the
try.
brand. Listen, protecting the brand. I did the same thing with Bad Chem. I protect the brand. It was a long legal process, but sometimes these things need to happen.
So who's this kid on the mound? Tell the people.
All right, we have Aiden McCarthy on the mound today, the founder of the, actually I have no idea who's the official founder of the NCWB. It's probably Joey Skolko, because, he's got more pash. Aiden's, he's got some talent, a little full of himself at times. He's a good guy. I'd blow him.
He's burning like a cherry blossom.
Aiden's got like 6 straight baseball games at the end of the week. I'd hardly say there's no pash.
Yeah, but no one cares about baseball.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Anywho, Aiden has really made a name for himself in the fast pitch scene so far.
I did hear about that.
He's playing with the
Nice little bendy
Great
slider.
Lakes Legion in MAW. He's also playing with Whiffing at UWIF. So you'll see him on the fast pitch mat. He throws great. He actually hits very well. But as we saw last game, he's excellent in the field.
Ty Goods?
Ty did me.
Wow.
Can't drop that shoulder.
But the real stalwart of this team is Joey Skolko, who's gotten some really significant experience the last year and a half. He played pretty much the whole season last year. He had to play with Peoria, but I mean, he was here every week.
Hey, I had to play with Peoria. You gotta make your bones.
You gotta take your lumps in this
Winnie
league.
and me played with Connor and Lynham. I don't want to hear it.
Right, exactly. You know, you gotta
Very,
take.
very rarely do you come into this league and just immediately jump on one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who's the last guy to do that.
No, if anything, we
Chris Harley.
prefer guys don't do that
No,
because
yeah,
then
you
they get full of themselves.
you wanna
Like,
come
you
up
gotta
with
know
it.
how to lose before you could win.
Ron Lynham had that,
But nonetheless, you know, Aiden was actually signed with the High Rollers earlier this season, and you know what you have with new teams and young guys, they just jump on a team early in the season. The first guy that asks, they just like having that, you know, someone wants them, you know. But then as the season goes by, he wasn't really here early in the season, and then you know it was like I'm going to play a tournament with like my boys, and then I'm like, well, that doesn't work for them, and then they can't take points. And I was like, you should just sign with them. I haven't played with the Rollers yet because you have baseball. I was like, play with your boys. That's the point of yours. You know, so
I mean, that's the
now.
point of whips in general.
Now, we had to talk everyone off the ledge, like Hot Joe understood, you know, he's just like, you know, it's a shitty situation, but I'm like, you know, it's a league where you pay to play, so you really don't have a leg to stand on if someone just gives you a verbal, you know, until if they don't want to play with you, like, there's really nothing.
Oh, I know about that.
There's very little repercussion you could do.
They'd rather sign anyone but me.
But, you know, everyone will follow where they need to, and
Where was that?
can get guys out. And Tyler makes the first out, one away.
It's actually really interesting. In the semifinals, Ty did this. He had some rough at bats in the first half, and then he turned it on in a way that he does. He hits straight home runs.
He's better than everyone. And Didio served one to right field, and that's going to go. And you get a little drop happy, and people hit it over the fence.
Well, that's the problem with being a young player. You know what I mean? You see it drop, you throw a drop, you're like, well, no one could ever hit this. Then you come to here and you get hit.
I mean, that was a cheese dick drop. You better hit it over the fence. What?
Standout drop that didn't drop.
No, that's a good pitch.
No,
Nice drop.
that's a good pitch.
Could be in fake pitch land against teams like this.
Come on, Kev.
I mean, you gotta bust out anything against the enemy.
You're doing the book, right? Okay. One away.
Only
Here's
one
Kevin.
right now.
Good spot, up and in.
And you see the difference between these two teams. Didio throws that pitch, they swing and miss. He throws his pitch, and Kevin, he just takes it. And there you have the difference.
And as he looks at the telegraph screwball down the Bangus. And that's really the kryptonite for teams like this. You got to throw them pitches down the dick.
It's the pedigree that, you know, if you looked at last game, Kev swung at a pitch that Pagano threw that was up and in. That Kev would tell you, that was almost like having swung at that. But, you know, he's not familiar with Aiden yet, so yes, they count.
That's what you have to go on if you're a kid.
See, so Aiden's going to run into trouble here. He doesn't really, he's not throwing enough for an off-speed pitch, so they're just going to get drop happy and just wait for theirs. But, you know,
If I
only got one right now. You
If I
get
had to
Kevin
make a
out here.
prediction, I'd say it's going to get later.
So my point being here, though, if they go to Joey, he's the reason that they beat Whiffing. If he had enough going, he had multiple pitches going, he throws the telegraph screwball, but he'll just throw 80% knuck if he has to. And that's gonna go
That's foul.
Foul.
That's foul, yeah. Lucky. Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, I think with a team like the enemy, one of the most important things you can do is switch early. That's why in the semifinals I took myself out when I loaded the bases.
Yeah, that
it
worked out.
for a second.
that didn't work out at all, actually.
No, it worked out great. Josh came in and made 2 outs.
Yeah, and then gave up 8.
Well, yeah, but there were a couple of missed defensive plays. That's what screwed us. The call was the right call.
Sure. All right, so Kevin walked. Got man on first, 2 away. Oh, sorry, 1 out.
Huh?
Like a few weeks old.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm a professor, so I don't have to be.
Tyler is extremely hot.
Oh, you know what else? I'm also having my floors completely done. And it's like a week-long job. And so I was like, I might as well.
Wow. Maybe I'll come to your house and envy your floors
Yeah, I
next.
mean, they're not going to be the Bob floors, but
I mean,
they should be nice. Get an LVP.
Mine are quite creaky because of their oldness, but you know, you can't find oak like that in a warm
No,
month.
yeah, the creek is part of the charm.
I don't know about that. part of the house settling, but oh, Tyler, right through the wickets. That's a clean base hit. It'll be first and third.
That's nutmeg right there.
Still one away here, and this is what you get.
How many runs do you have?
Only one still.
One, but you got corners, only one out.
Now what you got to do here is you got to try and get exactly 3, and you just bring your other guy in, and that's all. You know what I mean? That's all you can do.
Yeah, it's actually 4 runs in this 5.
Oh, because it's a 5-inning game. You're right. 3 innings or 4 runs.
You got to assume, you know. But I agree. You got to assume that you're going to score runs too. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
That drop at times is not dropping all the way down, which tells me he's probably over supinating. Got to make the correction. See, there it is again.
Yeah, that's a tricky pitch. If he's around the zone, that fake drop is pretty good. But right now,
like a new man.
They're just looking drop. So I mean,
yeah, they're searching drop. You're just tracking it.
Losing a bit here, and
Yeah,
they probably will bring Joey in once they can. So the bases are loaded now for Kevin. With only 1 out, it's still 1-0.
I mean, the enemy smelled blood in the water. You can tell.
Blood. And Aiden losing the zone a little bit, getting a little drop happy. Imagine.
When you think about it, it's the end of the day. You don't have a lot of experience with late runs like this. It's humid as crap. This kid's the color of a blooming cherry blossom.
Sure.
He's cooked, literally cooked. The skin is thin. No, I'm not surprised.
Ball not dropping here.
Yeah.
Try something else maybe. Even drop the angles.
And again, just
Try
a veteran
riser.
would say, I need a new ball. But without that experience, it's hard to make that call. That's a nice one.
Spot there. That's where you want to live.
We also need to be a little more
Strict with the ball switching. You're only supposed to switch them when they break. It's become a thing.
I thought you could switch them if they don't break, and then you just don't get any warm-ups.
Yeah, no warm-ups. You can't be like switching all the time. You can only really switch once an inning for that reason.
All right,
Generally, no one takes advantage of it. Probably except Stein. Oh. I'm not going to get involved.
Who knows if they were using drop field?
I mean, we're straight behind. We have no idea. We have the bad angle.
I can't see. Can you please not sneeze on me?
I covered my mouth.
You're taking a walk?
What kind of monster do you think I am?
I don't. I think you're the kind of guy who does stuff.
All right, so still loaded, 1 out, 2-0. And Ty could really blow this game open here.
What did I say about it getting late early?
Wait, I thought that one you went more than the first one. I'm just not sure you went on either of them, so I'm not getting involved.
Not my game. I'm just here to commentate in this yes booth with 400 guys.
It's his call, you know, so let him call it. Don't strong arm anyone in the call. You're like, nah, I didn't go.
Don't strike.
So that's another walk. That's 3. One more. Yeah, I was gonna say that was.
Oh, 3 balls.
No, I don't know. If I'm the pitcher, I just say.
Yeah, you probably could throw a ball.
Oh God. I would. All right, 3-0 loaded. Come in after 4.
You just need like one bad swing and ground ball here.
And there it is.
Or that.
Pop up. No tag.
Yeah, no
ball.
tag, no surrender.
All right, 2 out loaded, 3-0.
I mean, look, if you can steal another out, then 3 is really not that bad.
3 ain't bad. Ain't bad. You don't want to give up a big one. You get in this
Yeah.
spot with them loaded. You're like, oh, I can get the out now.
Yeah, you just don't want to get strike happy.
But it's not like Joey's going to come in and shut it down. He's going to give up his share of hits. So.
Sure.
It's
But what you
almost
need
like
is one big
you'd
out.
rather him come in clean another inning.
Of course you would. But at the end of the day,
You always want to give up that run, like, oh, it's 2-0. They hit a solo shot, now it's 3. No, come on.
yeah.
Put that guy in with bases loaded like they always.
Kev!
Right down the dangus, and that's what they do, folks. And when you're Kevin from the enemy, you don't take drops down the dangus, and now and we were just talking about the worst nightmare is exactly that. 1 run away, and you hit the grand slam when you could have walked him. Not like you're trying to walk him or not, you're trying to get the out, but you know, it really becomes a problem. I'm surprised he didn't come over and yell at us. Fucking scumbag. I hope he's watching.
7-0.
Maybe he's watching on his phone in the gator.
Catching a look.
You want to
I got a 7. They got it.
Okay.
It's up 7. 7, 2 out,
He warned it.
in the bottom of the first.
2 out, yes, I'm sorry, 2 out.
Nah, it's you,
2
Bob's
outs.
other phone, and food in the car.
Peoria pays for like 50 phones just to get 50 viewers.
You see
Peoria
the
wants
lengths-
no viewers, so
you
we can
see
shut
the
the
lengths
league
that
down.
other streamers
See, I told you, you guys
go
stink.
to
I
try to get
leave,
viewers.
and now there's no viewers.
Paying a bunch
Oh, I
of
forgot to get the other camera going. Fuck,
We probably fucked it up or something. It's probably not streaming.
probably.
Someone check YouTube.
boy.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
boy.
Oh no, it's a triple.
3
Off
bagger,
the top of the wall.
and that's gonna hurt Nico's graphic because that's 1 less home run to add to it.
Mm.
Come on, keep it going. Come on.
I've got this opera singer here. I'm sure it'll be a light night in the viewer category. I think it's supposed to start at like 6. But it's a little light.
I'm not even using this lot.
They need something to do, so I gotta tell them. What, now they made Sean move?
No,
No,
Sean
I
parked
moved
over
over
there.
there.
Okay. Listen, they make us move, and then Sean's gonna be like, oh yeah, just park over there.
Well, I offered to go in the parking lot, but he said nobody's allowed in there. He said come down here.
Nobody's allowed.
I don't get it.
I mean, I just drove in.
What are we doing? If they let you
Not gonna roll
drive
the
in,
windows
There-
down. At the time.
they
Homies
moved
don't
the
park
car.
there. No, because they want to.
Oh, that might
boy.
stay in, it might stay in, and
does.
it will.
Hey.
It will stay in, and they'll get out of the inning.
And
It's
look,
8-0.
I was gonna say any situation where
Seven,
you
I'm
get
sorry.
more at bats, that's what you're playing for. Just
Oh, you're right,
more
it's
at
a
bats,
triple.
just want to take more swings, and yeah, you just hope to hit
This is what
one.
you gotta do. If you're select, you gotta play this game out, you know? This is what the enemy do,
I
and
would
you're
hope
gonna
so.
score
They're not
6
gonna
for
get up and walk away.
They might. There could be skull.
I
doubt
I would
that.
like to make a suggestion for field crew. Sean breaks down this field.
No, Sean can't reach his toes. He can't take the
Just
fucking
walk.
rugs out.
He just said he just golfed. He's ready to go.
He's all stretched out.
I got tired of that.
Yeah, good. Nice sport where
It would be
where the
funny
best player
if
doesn't even want to
walk off the
fucking
field
play
and
anymore. Nice sport, Sean.
Undid their tent and just packed up and left.
Good, nice sport.
Yeah, Scheffler's tired. He gets
Yeah.
nothing out of winning.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, very Dallas Mall of him.
That's why he's not Tom Brady. That's why Tom Brady's the best ever.
Maybe
Brady ever say?
That is
that-
the,
that-
Tiger
that
Woods
one
would
to
never
me?
say that. He doesn't get tired of winning.
Yeah.
It's still 10 after 2 or 3.
10 after 2.
Yeah, so if it did makes quick work, then we make quick work. Get out of here nice and early.
Well, now you just
Any
ruined
more,
it, and
I'm
they'll probably score 6. I hope they
Only
do.
one by.
Next
I wanna
up,
see-
Jake
I wanna see Select,
Lucido, drama star.
I want to see Select do something with this.
See, they're
here.
not wearing his hat today.
No,
He was a fashionable hat.
I don't want to talk about he's up to
Ridiculously
bat.
heavy
All right,
That's
he was
fine.
already scolded for his
Okay,
lack of
good.
headwear.
I'm glad someone was made aware.
Come on, Jake. People, you're not going to send 100 points, 200.
That would be a strikeout on a very good
All right,
pitch
well, now
by
we'll get back
I
to
think
Jake's
he-
hat
I think-
situation
I
after his
think
at-bat.
His lack of hat.
His lack of hat, lack of pass, very disappointing.
I mean, I would go so far as to say the lack of hat is responsible for the strikeout.
The lack of hat is probably responsible for the lack of pass.
But you could also say the lack of hat brought them to the Final Four, so now you're in a hat dilemma.
Is that a
Now the
screwball?
kid's in a hat dilemma. Now maybe he never comes back with a hat again. God forbid they win.
Is that a
He may
screwball?
never wear a hat
bucket
again in his life, and we can't have this. He'll have scalp cancer.
Is
We
that
can't
a
have that.
screwball bucket hat?
Safety is #1 priority in this league, and
Select ball. Oh, it's a happy face. I thought it was a ball.
That
I'm
one
sorry.
day, you're out of there.
Yeah.
Sean getting upset over there, just an angry old guy. He's
Talking
very
about
upset
golf.
that Trump won't, release some Epstein files.
That's good.
Oh,
You
here
know
we
who
go.
Tusk is?
Now remember, this booth is politics free.
Apolitical.
Peoria's 100% on the list.
Jesus. All right, we're gonna cut this conversation short, pitch.
What do you mean list? Are we not talking about Hall of Famers?
No, we were talking about all bad list,
Oh boy.
all condescending list.
All bad guys.
Him and the other guy could be at the top. A lot of honking. You're 8 car lengths away from each other.
Yeah, that guy pulling into the monument.
Hurry up and get to the
That would be a walk. So we got man on first, one away. Here's Joseph Skolko.
Aiden 1-for-1 with a walk.
Yeah. Nice little showing from Aiden.
Joey's been hot all day with the bat. They scored a lot of runs in that Dark Knights game, and just as you said, wow, Tyler nonchalance that one.
Hi, that was very Trent Grisham right there.
Very Trent.
That was very
Ends up making the
Trent Grisham.
shoestring grab.
Like it's nothing.
And
Yeah.
another broken
He had
ball.
several
Didio
broken
might want to
balls.
question how he's scuffing his ball.
These are the two.
Didio, more broken balls. Goodness gracious.
Sean relegated to ball boy due to his
Hey, I
back
got a
issues.
cut. Good?
Maybe if Didio didn't stuff the ball with an axe, they wouldn't be breaking every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Carlo's dog chew ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dog ball.
That fucking dirt ball from
And then
the
he used the
that
ball-
Hurricane
then he-
Sandy
then he
dirt
started
ball.
using screws with a fucking knife.
I got a couple that I found on the beach that are caked with scum on the inside.
Gross.
Disgusting.
Got some extra weight to them.
It's caked on one
Use them in
side.
fast
it'll
pitch,
be
throw
good.
them faster.
Rob using the barnacle balls.
Yeah, barnacle ball. Why is it dropping so much? It's got that counterweight with that
Yeah.
barnacle stuck inside.
Got that league barnacle in there.
That's a good take.
Didio
Of
getting
course,
a
no
little-
league van this week, meaning no league AC. I was using personal AC to do the
Yeah,
game,
no,
yeah.
no
which is
league
really a very
AC.
costly factor in
It is.
this economy pitch. And Jake gets under that one. 2-strike count here. Man on first, 2-way.
But what is good is that we're saving the money on the van, and it goes right back into not Diori's pocket.
That's true, pitch. Of course, Diori not getting paid because he didn't stay the full day. So
That's right.
he gets paid by the day. There's no half days, no
Oh,
partial.
wow.
He's not a
pay.
per diem. He's,
No
he is
partial
salary.
pay. So I don't know what
You know,
constitutes a full event. If
as-
you ask me, it would include the finals.
I would say
Can't
so.
see it inside of the book real
So that'll be 3 outs. We'll head to the bottom of the second. They're going to have to hold them to under 2, or this game will be over quickly.
That very nice nonchalant catch.
Not in here.
Move like.
Probably in the other book.
Something looks like Griffin.
That's what I said.
Jake, it's 10 after 2 still.
First one on the right.
And it's 7-0.
Vargas, thank you for everything. You could come by next week?
And who's that?
Nah, damn. All right, no
And
problem.
who's that?
Kev, you.
Kevin from the enemy lead off. Top 2. I'm sorry, bottom 2. 7-0 enemy.
Looking for 3 here.
Looking to close it out, looking for their 4th Super Qualifier win of the season, and Whiffing 1-0.
That
I
is.
would not have.
And everyone complaining about Whiffing winning every event, and nothing to say when the enemy does it because that's what's supposed to happen. So maybe the everything is all right in the world when Kevin from the enemy beat
You're a little rattled with the music.
I don't know. This is Joey Skoko's kind of music. He's that drama guy. So he does some
He's
music.
a gospel guy.
Does some. No, that's the process. The gospel
Very
gaze.
gospel opera-esque.
So if you do a who's hot, who's not right now, Ty is the hot one with about 100 homers his last 6 at bats. Who's not? Jake Placido, no hat.
Yeah, no
I
hat.
think Norris got fucked on.
Who's
So
not? DK, 0 wins today.
Yeah, Norris will work a walk, and that's a cupcake ground ball over to Joseph Skolko. See if he can make the throw, and he will. Quickly 2 away here.
Bangs the guy and just
Keeping
good
themselves in the game, which is the name of the game when you give up a big lead to the enemy. You want your at-bats. You want your at-bats. If you win or lose, you want to scrape across a few runs. You want to look to the next chapter, but by no means is this game over.
Sitting here sucking
We got
down
some
water right
classical
now.
music now. Too bad Diori left. He loves his Beethoven. What's the problem?
I can't find the semifinal score sheet. Just checked every single book.
Well, wasn't the semis on this
Might be
week?
in this book.
Being
I checked it.
computer checked.
Oh no! Here it is.
No,
Oh my God.
pathetic.
Wow,
Well,
sad.
he said check the inside of the book. It wasn't inside the book.
Oh, and you
It's on the bottom.
It was atop the book.
And then, as usual,
As usual, Stein not being a master communicator here.
Whoever's at fault loves passing the buck. So Anthony immediately blamed Stein, who blamed him.
I
And
did
that's
exactly
the way it
what he
goes.
told me.
And
I
that's-
didn't blame anybody.
Meanwhile-
I'm glad that I found it. I'm happy.
Meanwhile, we're here bickering about scorebooks. Meanwhile, NWLA about to play
Yeah,
on
you know what I
ESPN
mean.
Plus, the finals.
Where's my Italian
And
on
Ridley
that?
is in that. I believe it's Ridley against Circle City in the finals.
I don't know what you're talking about.
NWLA this weekend, and the finals are on ESPN Plus.
ESPN Plus.
Someone's got a hook at ESPN over there. It might be the Skivvies or something. One of those fucking guys.
No, how about
One of those Midwest
How
guys.
about the Long Island flag team making a run?
No. Like at
Flag
60 at
football
that,
and the flag championships?
Like
Hi.
nationals.
What?
Oh my
Like
goodness.
nationals.
Yeah.
Is it kids, adults?
You
What is
haven't
it?
been watching?
No, I haven't.
Wow. Yeah.
All right, they get out of it unscathed there. 7-0 top 3. Select looking to claw back into one. Correct. No, you're gonna give up runs. Well, no, what kills you is we're talking about when you like it's like you'll just like walk a guy, give up one more single. You're trying to like not give up a homer. That's like the name of the game there.
I'm not going to give away the secrets on camera. I'll talk to you guys after
Right.
the game.
Yeah.
You can
Phil,
text me. I got
You got all of them.
I got my phone. Send me a text.
text the mid-game info from Phil over to
FaceTime
Aiden.
you real quick?
Two up in the top of the third.
Phil in earshot of the camera, and enemy watching over there.
You have Snapchat though, right? Snapchat?
Wow.
It was like that year at the Open when the camera was on me and I was talking fantasy football with Joe.
Guys,
Sean was
guys
listening
texting
in.
pitch choices from the outfield to the infield at the Open.
That's actually
You get
ridiculous.
your live stream, you order pizza, tell your credit card.
I want to. You know what I was thinking about trying?
It was like the year.
You all like get like AirPods and have one person call the other person.
Oh my
And like the
God.
No,
infielder
just
calls
be
the
on the
game.
phone all
That's what I'm saying.
day.
You're just on the phone. You have
Like
one
instead of
earpod box.
Stant walking a red between every fucking pitch, you just having your
You have
Yeah,
the
no,
earpod in,
definitely.
and then you just cover your mouth and say the thing.
And then we also have it recorded so we could like use some of that shit later. Pitch.
Oh, see, now that's a plan.
You know what the best
Like,
part
that would
about
be
that
sick.
is?
That's-
As
you
a
have it on like
pitcher,
a three-way
if he makes
call
the
and then
call
us just
and it gets
using
raked
it
off
in
me,
the
that's on him.
I'm
It's
not
on him.
dealing with that because I did that all year last year with Pete calling Moore's games and it was just fucking ridiculous.
Of all people,
Yes.
you can't throw a strike and meanwhile he's calling games. Pitch.
Hey.
And he knifes that one.
Yeah.
Way foul.
Jesus.
Yeah, but it was a strike for a really long time.
It's
It's not in the last second.
Yeah, think about the people you're talking about, Moore and G. Yes.
They were
They need their games called.
filing in for the big show.
Yeah, the big show.
Come on, Ed, this is your spot.
Really
Here we
big
go.
show.
Really big
show.
Sorry here.
Oh, Aiden just missed that one. Looks like he lost
Diddy,
his
what
footing
kind of
there a
effort is
little bit.
that?
Diddy did with no effort.
Throwing balls right down the dick, not trying. Foul balls.
Look at the way he just pads over to the ball. He
Not
knows
like carry
how
yourself
whatsoever.
down.
Some of us gotta break down the fields, dudes.
Guys take forever. Why you still playing?
This is like
Aiden asked
way
me bef-
past time, right?
Oh yeah, we're late.
Yeah, we should.
This is what a normal.
Usually
This
try to
thought it
finish
may
by
take a
five.
little
I think-
quicker
I
with
think
less.
you
A little late, especially with more teams. It should be done a little earlier. But it doesn't matter.
Well, it also rained really
Oh,
good.
Aiden just
so
missed.
in.
That's the pitch
So
he's got to
in.
hit out. Gets that timing right.
the rain
It's going to be
did
over
come
the
down.
fence.
Had there been no rain, we'd be out.
Everyone was here and no one started
No,
till
the rain
Yeah,
had
well,
nothing to
because
do
of
with
the
it.
rain.
No, it really was.
The rain had nothing to do with
Rain
it.
had nothing to do with it. It wasn't raining. It was misting.
I mean, on our way over, it was pouring.
Yeah, but that didn't. It wasn't here.
I'm just saying.
Joseph Skolko ground ball over to Kevin from I believe the enemy. And that'll be two away.
The jersey situation
Two
has
outs
really gotten
here.
out of control.
What the
Why would he
fuck is
wear a
this?
different shirt?
You guys don't know the lyrics?
You think this is like a really sick
Is this
karaoke
Modest
thing?
Yahoo?
I got this in my playlist.
When they've done nothing
that's
but
very
win,
clearly
when he
Korean,
gets a Chelsea
not-
beer shirt, why would he change?
Oh, I think it's Chinese night. Oh, Jake rips one.
Oh, you
Wait,
do speak
just
Chinese.
foul. Guys just got to wait back a little bit.
Yeah,
It
we
was
was
the same way.
giving him that finger change and really cutting in on him.
That's like fucking Travis Scott in your eyes.
Sometime around Nerling,
It's just how we just like faded out, like.
whenever Nerling's ready.
These are the kind of conversations they have in the MTA tunnels, John. I don't know what the IQ of a brain.
Yeah, that MTA.
Oh, I love this
secret,
one.
The MTA secret overtime
They said that
hideout.
we had to move the cars
That's
for
how
who's
it's
coming to
done.
that shit.
Wow, me. Come on, we're live here.
Oh, come on.
There
dude.
could be
Wait,
fans.
It's much worse back there under that tent.
Dan,
No off-color comments.
Yeah.
Jacob!
video really working with the wind.
Alright, don't do that
Taking
next
these
time.
kids apart, Jake.
Sorry, I'm just Jake.
Being hatless.
Being hatless really coming back to bite him here. Well,
Another
the bottom of
zero
the third.
in the column of the last.
Ad is hard to bring out every
The
I've been
hat
chasing
would have
3.
slowed that swing down a little bit. It would have kept that fair. I'm showing up to regionals with a hat for this kid. I'm gonna pull out a deep cut hat. Maybe that Whipple ink hat. That Whipple ink hat. Remember that stupid picture of me and you?
Yeah.
Bill with that shit face.
Yep. Got to vote out kickers. So let's go.
No, there's no votes.
Don't talk to me.
No,
There's
there
no
were
votes this year.
No,
It's a
there
dead
were votes.
issue.
No, it's not a dead
No,
issue.
now you need 75% of the league.
Pete, Hero, I think Lenny and Puzo also.
We discussed this last week. Ask Winnie.
All right, here we go.
I say
We're not
no,
talking
but not my
fantasy
league.
football in the booth. Go
Yeah,
over
we are.
there.
No, we are.
You gotta talk to Puzo and I think Pete and Lenny.
Yeah, talk to Puzo. What am I going to say to Puzo? He's got Godfather money. There's nothing I can say to him.
Wow. Guy's getting royalties. All right, bottom 3. Tyler up. He hits pretty much everything. 3-0.
Probably wise to just walk him at this point.
Yeah, but that's kind of lame.
It is.
Nobody on, you pitch to him. And then he hits one 200 feet. That's fine. The old telegraphed screwball, Tyler not biting. Just trying to keep that OVP up. Sure. Can't give in. I agree. And he waits that one out. It's an early walk for Ty.
That's the thing about Ty for a guy who
Maybe fatigue setting and he didn't want to swing. Taking
well,
that bat
no,
off.
what I was going to say is for a guy who gets as loud and energetic as him, he's a very patient hitter.
He
You know
knows
what I
how to reserve that loudness when it matters.
Gotta pick your spots.
That's how he got his nickname, the Silent Assassin.
Sure.
Gotta pick your spots.
That's what he does. He's the energy vampire.
Oh,
He sucks
No.
the energy of the other people.
No, that's Kevin.
that's Lanigan.
No, Lanigan is just an energy like.
No, Lanigan's
like a
just
deflated tire.
Lanigan's
Sap
just,
sucker.
no, he's just a fun vacuum.
Fun vacuum. Oh, good spot.
I had a nice little screw that would come from that low arm angle. Quite
That was
nice.
a straight drop.
I'll just have myself another water.
Wow, guys hydrating, very important pitch. The good.
Oh,
How does that
boy.
knuck miss? And if you're a Skulko, you want to kill Didio.
Didio, unlike Ty, not a patient hitter. He just simply doesn't want to swing and wants to go home. Watch more Dragon Ball Super.
Another good knock.
I've noticed a lot
Will
of people.
results in a walk, and now we're at danger zone time because now a
Walk-off
ball
territory.
over with a walk-off runoff territory, and if you're Kevin from the enemy, let's go.
As a fan of the game, I'd like to see it go the full length. But
I
as,
agree.
As field crew, I'd like to see the game end.
No one wants to see the game end.
Nearly ended there, but a good spot.
Nice out now. You got this nice cloud
That
coming
is
over.
nice. It is nice right now. Nice. That's nice.
It was
Still nobody
rough,
out.
like,
First
towards the
and
end.
second here for Kevin,
Oh,
and that's
boy.
going to be a
Oh,
foul
boy.
ball. Of course,
along.
those watching at home or those watching later, we did finally secure an open venue
Correct.
in Suffolk County here on Long Island, August 23rd and 24th. Looking to possibly have some nighttime festivities on the 22nd.
This is going to be somewhere different, huh?
About 10 minutes from where we played last year. Similar type of setup, couple of baseball fields.
Is there going to be like that huge fence in the middle?
I don't know what that means, but oh no, well it's two or three different baseball fields, so there'll be some segregation, but not ethnically.
I
It'll
would
be
hope
based
not.
off. It'll be based off drawing certain
my
teams.
gosh.
We're well past those times. But of course, anyone not playing week in, week out, or if you played once, especially those Philly guys at Ridley, anyone who's played so far, the TBVA guys, the Vortex. Oh, that could come back. Got a turn 2.
Yeah, you have to at this stage.
Chinny bang.
Very
it
nice.
down. Won't matter. It'll put a runner on third, 2 away. That's a huge 2 outs there.
Yeah, they're
so
gonna-
this is the kind of action you expect at regionals, and then following that the Open. So
That's,
more information coming out this week for the Open, location, accommodations, and ability to register. 2 outs, man on third.
Also like to remind people the All-Star game next week at Coops.
Yep.
Get me up here, come on.
10 a.m. first pitch.
Okay.
$10 a head for food. We'll get some Heroes pizza, and there's a single down the.
I'll score one of those runs of our man on first.
You know, that
Another
ball,
run. It's now 8-0.
ball
Right
Kev
back
hit,
in runoff territory here.
maybe in late May, early June, that ball Kev hits doesn't get that far. With the heavier grass, but with this dead grass,
If we were playing at
It's a
that.
roller.
I gotta say the ball had
Oh,
great,
nice little slide A, a little slide piece.
the ball had great bounces, very true hops, and good rolls all day long.
yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, while it's hard, you do get that.
Yeah.
The place seemed to have leveled out a bit, maybe from the thousands of cars being on it. You don't
Probably.
have as much undulation.
Undulated.
I mean, you can see a little bit with your naked eye, but it's not too bad.
No, not at all.
We kind of actually by pushing the fields more that way, this strip was getting really bad. We
Yeah.
played here for years. And
Yeah,
there's
we're
a-
playing too close to the
There's a
cement.
hump over there, and we used to always have like a batter's box on that hump.
Oh.
So, well, actually, next year wanted to push it as close to those trees. Was hitting from those trees and making that count.
No, hate that idea.
Then the enemy would think would never win.
Might be
It's
foul.
a fair ball,
Foul.
foul ball.
Another thing I noticed today, everyone's knuckleball seems to be very low. Very low. A lot of heavy knuckleballs bouncing in the dirt, just under the zone. Not a lot of that high stuff.
Well, 'cause that's going to hit over the fence.
No, I'm just saying, I think it probably has something to do with the heavier air.
It was a bit humid today and
It was
last
bad
week,
before.
so and it was pretty still early on.
You playing elephants, you play at all Utah?
I mean, I practice at home, but I didn't really play any stuff.
But you in elevation up there?
Ball moves a lot less. Drier air, higher elevation.
It was always tough because the ball moved to Vegas. Whenever we play Arizona, anywhere where it's dry. Even Texas when it was dry for a couple of years.
Yeah, it's more so about the.
All right, first and second, 2 out.
Vegas,
A
baby.
double will end this game.
Although I will say with the clean ball we got this.
It's like Joey's starting to use it. No, this is kind of what he does. He's not giving in.
I mean, you can't because any mistake in
How could you?
over.
Side. If you can't do too much,
Yeah, if you're Kevin, you're either looking to get on base
Looking for
with
the
that
cookie.
one cookie, one or the other. He'll take a good strike.
No. Who's rubbing off on him?
A condescending comment from the booth. And this is what you get when Diori does most of the games. It wears off. All right, loaded two-way, a clean single now will end this game, and Tyler hit the ball pretty hard. But he could. Or get out. He could get out. My guess.
That Judge plus 150 hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first inning.
There's no trick and tie right now, so
He's locked in.
he's gonna have to get himself
Unfortunately,
out.
we're the ones locked in.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, wow.
Goodness gracious.
Frightening. Full out in front. Eyes got wide. Woo! Got him looking, and we'll continue another inning. Food would be really upset right now. I'm not, because it's beautiful out. We got hot, questionably hetero action.
Very PC of you.
Aiden leads top 4. 8-0.
All right, we got Goim. We got Goim.
No. Fucking ants on the bag.
Joey's only given up 1 run here, so he's looking hot. And
Got
they
out of
just
that jam in the
they
first.
just got to rake Didier off the field. And, he's bad, so
Yeah, that's all we had to do.
you got
too.
that. You have no problem with that. No, he's bad. Just wait
Yeah,
back.
what's with these ants on your bag? You don't have any food in there, do you? What bag? White bag right there.
And I reuse these, so these ants gonna get lost.
Yeah, sure.
How very
Phil using that reusable bag. So it doesn't look
Waiting
like
for those
jeans.
guys to drive by so they can dump the cigarettes.
Came by with
Not
that.
throw down the garbage.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck
Dump
that.
bag
full of.
I left it here for Vinny, so we can fucking check it out.
Hey.
Wow, shit.
Come on. Dignity. Let's go.
I think Vinny could fucking pick it up.
Wait, can we get some food before we go home? I'll take anything. I'm so hungry.
No, there's no stops.
Oh my god.
got a
like-
bag of cheese in the bag.
That's it. That's sick, Lenny.
I mean, I saw Chick-fil-A.
Hey, yeah, well,
like
it's
right-
also Sunday.
Not you. Oh,
Ken.
fuck me. Right. I'll take a gas station. I just gotta eat something. I gotta have
Now we're
something.
talking. Now we got.
The decision for me is always
Is this some
when
K-pop
I
music?
eat when I'm done or wait until midnight to eat. And I've been eating very late lately.
I like
Very
to
unhealthy.
save myself on whip days.
Same.
So I get home nice and showered. Now I'll go eat something.
I usually eat at like 12:30
like a nice reward,
on
that's
midnight. I go the whole day
That
without
must be
eating.
nice.
Like a
Some of
real
us have
weirdo.
low blood sugar.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm just used to it. It is what it is.
I didn't say my blood sugar felt great right now.
Yeah, I'm probably diabetic, but
The ball.
Hi,
the fucking
Papa.
ball, man. One away here.
just got out of the infield, just flying.
Kevin Norris
Scoring at home.
got roughed up by our team, and he was grabbing at his shoulder a lot. I know he sat himself in one of the earlier games. You gotta wonder if he's gonna be ready for the Open.
Who?
Kevin.
Yeah, they were playing someone. Shoulder. Oh,
Nasty.
nickel and diming these guys right now. Mean guy. Two away here in the fourth. Here is Jake.
No hat.
Working on the golf stroke. Should hook up with Ming Cray. Just kidding, wouldn't wish that on anyone. And that's the one you gotta hit over the fence.
You got the first pitch strike right down the back. You got fun.
That's the thing, with you, they get caught up on that finger change, is swinging at the ball, looking at the
I
right.
forgot about that.
Yeah, I also don't want to stop around here.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I can have like
Ooh,
cheese and
nice
fruit
spot,
snacks.
nice
yeah, I can have
protection
some
swing
cheese.
there.
I think I have like a cheese
Keeping it
bar
alive.
left.
That's what you gotta do, you gotta fight that tough one.
I'll hold out for that sweet Antonio.
Breaking ball! Right!
I got a bag of blue Doritos.
You see how broken it was
Got
too?
out.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
that big
Is
bag.
it a mush ball?
I really broke it. Have a cigarette and punch your
Cigarette.
appetite,
I don't smoke cigarettes.
You know what? I will. You're right, Phil.
right?
You know what?
Not
You're
only
right.
don't I smoke cigarettes, I have not used any sort of inhalant at all day.
Great.
Because I was hitting good. I only partake when I'm not.
No,
doing good.
5 innings. Alright, bottom 4 here.
Who is this guy? You know this kid?
I don't know anybody.
I don't know anybody.
Get on the left or the right?
I don't know.
Why are they in a throwback uniform? Looks like throwback.
That's Big Dan and Crash.
He keeps.
MLW Big Dan.
Yeah, Big
He's
Dan
like
keeps
some
messaging me,
he's some-
asking me who I'm playing with for UWIPs, and I keep telling him, and then he keeps asking me.
All right, dude, relax,
Right.
please. You gotta relax, dude. You gotta calm down.
I don't know.
I mean, you gotta tell him that, man. I don't know
You
what
want me to
the
tell him for the third time?
No, tell him like I told you. So please stop. I don't know.
Like I told you.
You have a PhD in communicating. Figure it the fuck out.
No. You gotta pay me for that, brother.
You know what
I don't work for free.
I could really go for right now, like a hot dog.
Like Lizzie? I could fuck up with Lizzie. I'm definitely gonna have one tomorrow at the Mets game.
Match game.
Yeah.
Match game. Who's Sunday night baseball tonight?
Tigers, Rangers.
I get Rangers.
DeGrom pitching.
If you looked at our fantasy matchup, it's not good.
Oh no, really?
Maybe it got better, but it was not good when it was before.
Oh my
Well,
god.
no one's
We're
doing
done.
anything but
And that's a fair ball, and it might go. And Jake. Oh, and it's just a single though.
Yeah, we're done.
no one's doing anything in the fours except Eugenio.
Yeah.
Popping a couple
Good effort,
homers
Jake.
and
Yeah, I checked while I was shysting earlier, and like, we were still okay. This is ridiculous, though. Like, we should have, the week should have just ended and we should have won. So, we're cooked. Can't win.
Home run ends it.
That team, that organization.
Oh, got it.
No, I disagree. I blame the league entirely.
That's fair. I
The
also.
week should have just ended and we should have won. The entitlement of Stein is just out of control.
It's just very sad.
I mean, he's not wrong with that.
0-2 here.
It's true, I'm right.
Hey,
I'm correct.
gets him again. Nice spot there by
They also did like a thing where,
Joe.
like, the first 2 weeks. took
one
10
away,
days.
man on first. Ty, the winning run.
Like they
And
started the league on a Wednesday. Crazy.
Times, please.
That's great. If you're gonna have the All-Star game
Wait,
on
it just
extra 4 days,
ends
why would you
today?
not do that on opening day too?
usually the All-Star Week, like, it ends, like, it would be like a double week almost. Oh, so which day's the last day? Oh, so this last week and then after the All-Star break?
Yeah.
Oh, this should have been the start.
Exactly. That's
Okay.
all I'm saying.
Okay.
Fake peace.
I agree
And
with you.
Pills
I agree.
getting in my ass
Last
about
week
it.
should have been a
I don't know
regular
why.
week because it ended on
Didn't even
Sunday.
invite
Everyone
Pills
played
or
like they
something.
supposed to.
What happened? I missed the whole thing.
Basically in fantasy,
This is like a half week.
yeah,
so.
our
Oh, for All Star.
yeah. So like the week didn't end when the All-Star game.
It didn't end last Sunday.
Right. So it's just adding another.
Yeah, and we were the top scorer at the end of it, and then like the other guy, because it reset, the other guy had like 8 guys go, and he just amassed 1 million points and beat us.
Yeah, that's really stupid.
Yeah, and it was also stupid when they made the first week 4 days. That was ridiculous.
First and second.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, especially the first week of the season because guys have extra days off,
I'm saying.
rain out.
Double wins.
We're making a double week, guys.
Winnie and I have had
Yeah,
this
it's
It's probably an
conversation.
ESPN thing. They
Yeah,
probably
guys
can't
have to
customize it.
You
It's a
guys
scam.
look at them.
I just don't understand why ESPN goes one way on one thing and the other way on the other.
Yeah, at least
keep it
agree on
consistent.
both.
Yeah.
But whatever.
ESPN sucks.
Video looking to walk this one off here.
Video.
Still 8.
It is.
Double wins.
First and second
wins.
here. One out. Just outside.
I don't play fantasy
I
baseball.
believe it's 3-0.
It's frustrating.
Too much. Too much work for me.
Well, Winnie and I call the teams a little easier because of that.
All right,
now
load it up,
single
one out. See if we
And,
can get out of
that's how you,
another
just
Darryl
pretty much
Strawberry
tank and
jam
keep
here.
the league, and then you trade everyone to keep it. And you give up on the year.
Yeah,
right at the All-Star break.
that's nice.
Hey, I'm set up for
Oh,
nice for
great
next year.
spot. Joey Skoko is really
Yeah.
digging his own grave here for the next time he plays the enemy.
Deep breath.
By spotting Kevin 3 pitches in a row.
Great run out of this team, though. You got to hand it to them.
Absolutely.
I mean, you beat Whiffing. Yeah, you know, in your
There you
second
go.
season, how are you going to beat both Whiffing and the enemy?
And you got to question if #1 draft pick out of the NCWB, Joey Cavalier, would have been hurt or helped today.
Also no Bobby Keats either.
Bobby Keats probably climbing ladders somewhere.
So they got 5 on this team, huh?
They do.
I don't know what that
This
means.
He's like a fireman, so he does. He's been doing like
Wow.
fireman competitions all over the place.
Wow.
Oh, that might
that
do
could
it.
do it.
Tag is
Who's there?
cold. It'll stay in the yard. Jake, we're gonna throw. He'll throw it in.
Nice!
Oh! But it will hold the run. 2 outs.
Still a single away from winning it.
A little bit.
Seems like it's cracking. Oh, where?
Literally, it was spinning.
It's
You
just
could
a
see.
Pac-Man.
You could see like the.
That might have kept it in the yard. And we
You
got
could see the crack as it was coming towards
Yeah.
you.
No, as it was in the
When you
air.
hit it.
The way it was spinning.
That definitely kept it in the yard then. So we got 2 outs, bases loaded, a clean single end of game. And I mean, Joe's still only giving up 1 run to them if you think about it. So, I mean, hats off to him. Ain't got out of jams pretty much all these
It's hard to hold the enemy to, you know what I mean, for any amount of outs, let alone 9 or 8.
And that will do it, folks. The enemy run off. And who else but Ty? It's a double to end the game.
Why not?
We'll just get the walk-off, run-off RBIs. That third runner will not
Yeah, Ty
score.
went crazy on that.
10-0. The enemy will take this down. Their 4th super qualifier win, which is just not unheard of. But yeah, 4 in a row after the Sonics took down the first 2. We'll see what the All-Star game next week, followed by regionals the week after, then the Open about a month from now. So we'll see you then. Thanks for coming out. Kevin from the enemy, great job. Tyler.